Welcome to the Greenfoot Energy Center. Today we got a matchup between Bedford Blues playing host to the East Hants Penguins. Starting lineup for Bedford. In center we have Fletcher Fleming. On left wing, Andrew Aguirre. Right wing is Maddox Foster. On defense, Colton Stone. On the left with Pinkley Gillis on the right and Liam Parsons in net. Bedford looks for control off the face-off. East Hants pushes the puck down the ice. Picked up by Stone as he circles back, looking for a play up ice. Fleming comes across the line. Into the corner with it. He moves it back to Aguirre. Aguirre over to Stone and back to Aguirre. Tries to push it towards the net, but it gets pushed in behind the net. Foster with it in the corner. Foster's knocked down, puck's underneath. Trying to get it loose. It's loose now. Fletcher's battle. And the Penguins come away, but picked up by Aguirre. He gets tripped up. Penguins push it around. Gillis now. Gillis towards the net. It's loose. Almost at Aguirre. Couldn't get the tip. Aguirre on the sidewall. Comes across the seam. Quick shot on net. Walker save. Puck still deep in the zone. Fleming. Battle in the corner. Pushed up the sidewall. Puck still there. Carr on the line. Keeps it in. Over to Aguirre. Shot on net's deflected wide. Penguins exit with some speed. Push through the middle. And Peters now tries to chip it up. Picked up by Stoner. Stoner circles. Gets over to Peters, but it's intercepted. Carr makes a move at the face-off dot. Stoner now with it, exits his own. He's up with Halsman and Peters. Stoner goes wide. Tries to get to the net, but he's poke checked from the Penguins defender. Stoner behind the net. Creates in space. Peters now with it. He circles. Puck out front. Carr is able to keep it in. He puts it back down low. Carr pinches in, but holds up. Pass makes it past him. 2-on-1. Stewart back to force it. No icing on the plate. Ryder chips it around. Comes up in front. Carr's with it. It's tangled up. Peters now sidewall. He's got some time. Looking for a play. Puts it up in the middle of the ice. Gets picked off and does exit the zone. Halsman circles. Comes to the middle. He's with Stoner. Levangi's up there too. East Hants now pushes the puck back down in towards the Bedford zone. Tangled up at the blue line. Carr pushes forward. The puck exits his zone. Kelly with it. Rides it on the far side. Going to net. Shot on net. Big save by the goalie. Kelly picks up in the corner. He pushes it in front. Puck comes back. Levangi now puts it down low for Wiseman. Sorry, that's Ryder Haas. Haas now comes across the top. He pushes it over to Levangi. Levangi comes in. Gets a shot on net. He gets chipped. And it's in. Shot from Levangi. Not sure if it was tipped by somebody else or by the East Hants player, but we'll call it a goal. Nice pass from Haas over to Levangi at the blue line. Levangi is able to walk in close to net with a hard shot on net. Scores 1-0 for Bedford against East Hants. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. Haas pushes forward on the face-off. Wiseman picks up on the side. Haas trips it forward. Edwards behind the net. Kelly with it. He gets control behind the net. Haas picks it up. Circles back. Gets tripped up. He's slow to get up. Penguins exit his zone. It's 2-on-2 with the back checker. Penguin circles back, tries to get a puck forward, but it's blocked by Levangi. Wisen pushes up. Hawes is with him to support. Hawes with it now. Enters. Comes into the zone, makes a move in front of the net. Big move, and he puts it in. Backhand goal. Nice goal. 2-0 Bedford. Fleming pushes it forward. Aguirre picks it up. He pushes it wide. Comes into the middle with another nice move. Tries to get a shot on. The Penguins had a strong stick. Pucks across the ice. Picked up by Gillis. Gillis tries to make a move, but it gets hits a skate. Puck comes out, but Stone's there to keep it alive. Stone now enters his zone. He's all alone. Tries to cut to the middle. He gets a shot on net, and it goes through the goalie's pads. Shot on net for a goal. Bedford's up 3-0. We got 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first period. Peters picks it forward on the face-off. Penguins pick it up. Chip back into the neutral zone. Stone with it. Soft pass in the middle. It's intercepted by Penguins. Peters circles back in his own zone. Runs some space along the boards. Entering as he goes towards the corner. Hauls in behind the net. Comes out front. Supported by Stone. Pass long across the center. Intercepted by Penguins. Great back check by Stone as he has a strong stick to push that puck away. Gillis picks it up behind the net as he pushes over to Stoner. Stoner gets tangled on the boards, but Gillis pushes forward again. Back in the neutral zone. Stone. Backhand pass. Stoner now. He dumps it in. He's looking for a change. Kelly hard on the forecheck. Pittsburgh looks to exit. Stewart chips it in. Wisen with it. Centers. Pause on the side wall. Cuts across the middle. He's got some space to work. Circles over. Looking for some space. He has room down to Wisen. It's in front of the net. Kelly's got it. Wisen shot on. Rebound still there. It's still open. Wisen again. And goalie's able to cover for a whistle. Face off one by Bedford. Kelly chipped it over to Stewart. Long shot from Stewart on net. Rebound was there. Whistle's gone. Bedford's still poking at it. The play is blown whistle. Blown whistle for face off just off to the left side of the goalie. Pause again with the face off win. Kelly chips it back down to Stewart. Stewart throws it into the corner for Hawes. Hawes battles 1-on-1, comes out with it, circles again, comes towards the net. Can't quite get a pass off. It's still loose in front. Nobody can get a stick on it. Wisen now on the side wall. He battles in the corner. Chips it down low. Stewart in the pinch. He keeps it alive. Wisen now with it. Comes out of the corner. Behind the net. Circles. Over to Hawes. Behind the net. He steps out. Looking for a shot on net. It's off the post and in the net. Great play down low by Bedford. Cycling down low between Wisen and Hawes. Stewart with a great play at the blue line on that pinch to keep that puck alive. Scores 4-0. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first period. Penguins push on the face-off, picked up by Fleming. Dwyer now in zone. Sunrise pass to Foster. Couldn't get a stick on it. Foster back to Levangie. Levangie towards the net. It's chipped by the Penguins player. Over across the net again. It's loose. Fleming gets a shot on net, and that goes to the goalie's legs for another goal. 5-0. Fleming with it. He gets through. Puck's back to the blue line, but it's kept in by Levangie. Battle in the middle of the ice here. Nobody can quite get possession. Comes up to the neutral zone. Turner makes a pass over to Foster. Foster enters. And the puck exits the zone again. Fletcher Fleming with the puck carried over the blue line, but other Bedford players weren't able to exit in time, so it's an offside. Peters on the face-off, battles through and pushes it into the zone. He still has possession as he kicks it into the end zone. Stoner with it in the corner. Brings it behind the net. Penguins with the puck as they come in. Gillis is able to pinch in and keep that puck alive. Stoner chips it down deep. Gillis follows through. He makes play from behind the net. It's a great pass over to Halsman. Halsman gets a shot on that. And gets past the goalie blocker for another goal for Bedford. Peters on the face-off, takes it. Penguins with it. Chipped by Stone. He has some sticks in the center ice. Pass over to Halsman as he enters. Halsman with the toe. Still battles in the corner. Puck's passed out front to Peters. Peters still with it. Pushed back. Stone isn't able to keep it inside the zone as he regroups. Partner pass over to Gillis. Gillis up to Peters. Peters enters. He's got Halsman and Stoner with him. Cross ice pass is in front. Stoner with it, and he's able to chip it in the net. Halsman face off. Kelly with the chip on the side. Penguins try to get possession. They have it now. Carver in the back. He chipped it off the wall over to Haas. Haas tried to send it to Wisen, but it's just too far ahead. Penguins regroup. They have it in neutral zone. Carr with it now. It's tripped up and pushes it forward. Pursues the puck on that forecheck. It's okay when he gets through. Puck now enters the Bedford zone, but picked up by Haas. Haas trying to find some space. Comes to his center. He's got some speed and some room. Enters zone, shot on net. He's looking for it and comes in just off the back mesh. Kelly behind, battles. Puck's loose now to Haas. Haas circles down low, looking for an option. He comes around the middle. Pass over to Kelly. And the horn goes in the first period. At the end of the first period, we have 7-0 for Bedford versus East Hants Penguins. Got a goalie change for Bedford for the second period. Ford McKay comes in to start the second. Puck's dropped, won by Fleming. Lebandy chips it forward down into the Penguin zone. Fleming's hard on that forecheck. Pushes in front of the net, but nobody can get to it. Turner now regroups. Partner pass over to Lebandy. Lebandy regroups and pushes it to Aguirre. Lebandy pushes forward again. Foster tries to get it. He gets it chipped away. Aguirre comes up with it. Side of the net. He passes it over to Fleming. But Penguins are able to push it into the corner as they try to exit. Turner keeps it in. Penguins now in the middle. There's pinch by Lebandy. Puck eventually comes out as Fletcher Fleming circles back. Pass over to Turner. Supported by Foster. He gets it in. Aguirre now enters his own. He goes wide. He's getting pushed off by the Penguins defender. Puck's back to Turner. Gets it down low. Foster wins that battle as he comes across the net. Penguins behind their own net. They've got a little bit of time and space. Tries to tip it forward, but the forecheck by Halsman keeps it alive in the offensive zone for Bedford. Puck is loose now. Penguins come forward with it. Colton Stone's back to regroup. Long pass up to Stoner. Stoner dumps it in. Penguins are the first to retrieve it. Tripped up by Stoner, but no, there is a penalty on the call. Nate Stoner got a stick in the East End Penguins skate, and that's going to be 2 minutes for the tripping. Puck comes down into the Bedford zone for a face-off. Bedford on the penalty kill. Peters and Halsman on the ice with Stoner and Gillis. Halsman with Stone. Stone and his own pass over to Gillis. Two defense are leading the rush. Gillis pushes forward. He's got a shot on net and he scores. Vincent Gillis. For a penalty kill, offensive push by Stone and Gillis on that penalty kill, but they were able to get the puck to the net and get a goal. Gillis and Stone stay on for the penalty kill. Haas and Wise are on with it now. Haas pushes forward. He enters. Tries to make a move. Toe hook, but loses control. Picked off by the Penguins. Penguins come forward. Stone with a strong defense play. He comes into the zone. He's got Haas to support him. Wise is there too. Stone comes into the middle. Shot up top for another goal. Carr and Stewart on defense. Haas and Wisen stay up forward. Penguins win the face-off as they come in. Right into the zone, but they're pinched off by Haas. Haas tipped it over to Wisen. He tries to battle in the middle of the ice. Stewart pinches forward and deflects the offensive pressure from the Penguins. Wisen forward. Haas with it now in the chase down into the corner. Around the net, he's got some space to move. He circles. In the middle, he's got some space. Circles around to kill time on this penalty. Looking for a pass option. Nothing's there. Now over to Carr. Carr's got some space to come in. He's got a strong stick, but it goes off Wisen in front. Didn't make it to the net. Stewart pushes in. Haas with it still. Tries the center. Wisen picks it up for the backhand shot. Jumped in by Carr off that rebound. Deflected wide. Wisen behind the net. Pass over to Haas. No shot on net. Wasn't. Cross ice pass over to Cart. Cart with long shot on net, just misses on the far side wide. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Bedford still holding offensive pressure. Puck's out now. Stewart checks back. Strong play by Stewart. And the puck just gets over the line on that offside call. 2 seconds left in the penalty to Bedford. Peters and Kelly up front. Levangie and Turner on defense. Penalty's over. It's even strength now. Peters comes across the line. Backhand pass in front is chipped off from Kelly. As Kelly goes to that, off his stick, off his body. Goal is made, but some pushing and shoving in front of the net. See what the referees come away with here. And Peters going to get a roughing. Looks like coincidental penalties. He stands for the 2-minute rough. And Bedford, 2-minute rough. Coincidentals will stay 5-on-5. Five on five. Referee's getting the goal and the penalties organized. Play's ready to resume now. Puck's dropped. Halsman pushes it forward, but Penguins are able to get it first. Puck comes out as they come down on Turner. Turner angles him off. Comes away with the puck as he pushes it up to Halsman. Halsman with the battle at the blue line. Penguins now for it. Oh, it chipped off that shot, but McKay's able to get his glove. A big save by Ford McKay. Hall's up to face off. It's got Hawes and Kelly with him. Levangie Turner on defense. Kelly pushes the puck out of the zone. It's underneath the Penguins play. Kelly picks it up again. He's got Hawes with him up front. Pass doesn't quite connect. And the Penguins regroup. Levangie in his own zone. Regrouping back. He curls and finds some space. Looking to move the puck up, but the Penguins intercept that one. Now they come towards the net. Strong stick check by Halsman on that back check, and now Hawes comes away with it. He's got Kelly with him. 2-on-3. Hawes back to a pass in front of Kelly. A great pass by Hawes over to Kelly in front. Good for a nice pass work today. Five minutes and 1 second left in the second period. Penguins had that face off. They push it back towards their own zone, right to the net, so the goalie covered up for a whistle. Puck's dropped. Push it back to Stone. Stone pushes to the net. Deflected away by the goalie. McGuire battles. And the Penguins come away with it. Cross ice pass and connect. Now Stone's there to pick it up. He regroups. Finds his space with a pass over to Foster. Foster tries to chip it up, but he can't get any weight on it. Penguins push it back down into the Bedford zone. Icing's waved off as Gillis has it now. He brings it into the middle of the ice. Nobody's there for Bedford to pick it up. Gillis now with another push. Gets stuck in his speed. He can't get possession as he enters the zone. Stuck on the sidewall. Foster battles. Bedford comes away with it. Kingston in front of the net. Puck's loose. Aguirre lost his glove. He couldn't get a handle on that stick. Stone chips. Brings it back in. He's still with it. Gets caught up inside the blue line. It makes a back check on his play and comes across with a partner pass down to Gillis. Penguins are able to get the puck down to the far side in the Bedford zone now as Ace pushed through. Stone on the strong defensive play in the corner. Fleming is in there to pick the puck up. Puck's in front of the net now, but Aguirre comes away with it. He chips it. Moves off. He's got a 3-on-2. Back check pressure by the Penguins. Puck's over Fleming. Fleming tries to get the puck to net, but it's deflected wide. Puck's caught in the corner. Puck moves around. Stewart now. He keeps it alive. Exits by Penguins. Stewart still there. Hawes to support. He's got Foster and Wisen with him. Wisen for an angle in front. Penguins enter the zone. And Hawes has an angle. Comes away with the puck. It's loose in front now. Bit of a chip in behind the net. There's Stewart up the boards. Doesn't make it. Shot on towards the net. Kicked away by McKay. And Hawes comes away with it up the zone. He's got Kelly and Carr with him. He finds some space moving towards the net. Shot on net, saved by the goalie. Nice save. This is done. Puck's dropped. Bedford trying to gain possession and deep in the corner. Carr pinches in and keeps the puck alive. Puck gets through though, and now it's 2-on-1. Carr's on that back check. Strong skate by Carr to get back in time, and he angles off and gets possession of that puck. Tries to find some space as he's coming around. Chips that puck over to Kelly, but he's too high and not able to get the puck on that breakout pass. Battles one as the puck comes into the Penguin zone, and Hawes is quick onto it. He passes out in front, or gets a shot on net. It's loose. Shot on net by Kelly. Another save. Goalie's able to put his glove out there to get a handle on that puck. Just gets blown. More pushing and shoving in front of the net. Not sure if the referee's going to do anything about it. Just clear out the crowd. Minute 54 left in the second period. We're getting everybody organized on the face-off. Puck's down deep. Peters battles. Stoner there to help. Penguins with it on the side wall, tries to push it forward, and Levange's able to keep it in. Stoner battles. Penguins come away with it. Makes a move up the ice. As they come down 3-on-2, Levange pivots, trying to get a stick on it. Can't quite. Puck comes across the front of the net high. No shot on net, and Holzman's able to come away. He's got Stoner and Peters with him. Still has possession. They enter the zone. Cross ice pass over to Peters, but gets intercepted. Chipped away. Now he's Peters with it in the corner. Still with it. Pass back to Levange. Levange gets a cross ice pass. Far side of the ice. Holzman gets it. Turner and back to Holzman. Holzman, pass over front. Doesn't connect.
There you go.
Puck gets into the zone. Levange trying to make a move, but it gets deflected off the skate. Peters now enters, but Holzman's just over the line. A second too early. And he's called offside. Puck drop. Penguins come away with it. Deep in the zone. Gillis goes to win the battle in the corner. He comes away. Puck passed up, but it didn't connect. He follows through on his own play and carries it up the zone. Tries to tip it. Aguirre with it now. Brings it forward. Aguirre coming towards that. He's got Foster on the far side. Tries to get a pass across, but Penguins defender is able to get in front. Puck's down to the point. Stone with it. Hard snapshot from the point. It's still loose. Fleming tries to push back in front of the net, but it is loose. On side of the net, goalie gets a glove on and whistle's blown. Puck shot down the length of the ice. And horn goes, end of the second period. Strong offensive game here by Bedford. Score is 10-0 at the end of the second. At the start of the third period, a little bit of lineup change. Got Carr and Stewart playing wing. On the side, the Kelly playing center. Hawes and Wiesen are in defense. Hawes gets the puck now as he comes up from the back. Enters forward. Puck in front of the net over to Stewart. Stewart can't quite get a stick on. Puck still loose. Kelly pushes forward. Penguins up to the zone. We got 2-on-1 against Carr. Kelly back on the back check. Shot goes wide. Shot from wide, sorry. But McKay's able to take that away and clear away the puck. Penguins enter the zone again. Gets tripped up and dumps it low. Carr comes around back in the net with it. He's got some time and space in front of the net. Makes a move. Got a little bit more space. Long pass up to Hawes. Hawes, Wiesen, Halsman, 3-on-1. Strong stick by the defenseman, able to decrease the weight on that shot. Easy save by the goalie. Penguins behind the net. Picked up by Peters. Peters comes around the seam, circles back and finds some space. Crossways pass over to Stoner. Great shot by Stoner in front. Pass from Peters. Stoner's able to get a nice shot on that. It goes through the goalie's legs for a goal. Penguins with the puck in the neutral zone off the face-off. They enter the zone. Coming down onto Turner. Shots long from the far side of the ice. McKay's able to make that save. Puck drop, Bedford comes away with it. Lebanji skates wide. Cross the red line, try to get into the Penguin zone. He does, but a stick check. Brings the puck back out, and Stoner's with. He tries to get it, but he gets tripped up. Second effort, able to chip the puck away, and Turner's there to pick it up now. Deep in the Bedford zone, Turner and Lebanji. Work to break that puck out. It goes up to Halsman. Halsman moves up to Stoner. Stoner gets stick check and falls over. No penalty on the call. Peters. Peters still with it on the sidewall. Tries to get a battle one inside. Another trip up as he battles, slow to get up on his feet. Puck stays on the sidewall. Aguirre with it. Puck gets moved back as the Penguins attack on the Bedford. Deep stone wide. Shot on net. On McKay. McKay makes a strong save. Whistle blown. Puck drop, battle at the face-off circle. Still loose, nobody's got possession now. He comes back to the Penguins' defense. Shot towards the net. Doesn't quite make it. In the corner now, Penguins still with it. Battle with Stone. Fleming there to help out as he moves up to Foster. Penguins push down Foster from behind, a delayed penalty call. Fleming comes across the ice. Over to Gillis. Gillis with a shot on net. Whistle was blown for an offside, but I believe there's a delayed penalty on the call. Referee's getting the penalty organized. The whistle was blown for an offside, but there was a delayed penalty on the call. The referee's going to drop the puck outside the zone despite the penalty. Kelly with it. Stewart shoots it down the length of the ice. Icing was waved off and no call made. Kelly behind the net. Fouls one-on-one. He gets possession as he pushes over to Haas. Haas comes out in front. Looking for some space. Carr's open. Wise is open in front. Comes down low. Cross ice pass now. Doesn't connect. Stewart keeps it alive. Haas picks it up again. On the side wall over to Stewart. Stewart over to Carr. Carr puts it back in. Over to Kelly. Kelly. Shot on net. Big save. Puck shot around. Carr picks it up. Shot wide on the net. Kelly in the corner. No support by Bedford. Penguins are able to exit the zone. Puck's exits. Strong skate by Carr on the back check. He gets by the position and comes away with the puck. Carr now pushes up to Wisen. Wisen enters the zone. Trips up, but he still has the puck. Peters to help out. Puck gets by Stewart, 2-on-1. Carr back. Puck is wide. Shot's wide. Okay, will deflect that puck away as Peters comes over with it. Fast enter on the zone. Puck moved over to the goalie and he's able to cover that puck. 19 seconds left in the power play to Bedford. Puck up. Peters with it. He's pushed down from behind. Penguins come away. Still on the back check. Penguins move the puck back. They intercepted by Peters. He chips it over the zone. He's got support with Halsman. Pass over. Defender deflects that puck. Pass isn't connected on Bedford. Halsman comes across now. He gets outnumbered. Over to Turner. Turner gets turned around and the Penguins come back down. Puck comes in the middle, shot away by McKay. Turner exits his zone, he comes across the red. Now into the zone. Tries to pass across, gets pushed away to Stoner now. Shot over Halsman with it still. Off the side of the net. Halsman in the corner. Penguins shoot it around. Turner's got the blue line. Shot over, it's picked out by the Penguins player. Levandy's first back to pick that puck up. He's looking to regroup, but can't get a handle on that pass. Gets it forward again. Levandy, cross-ice pass over to Aguirre. Aguirre, center pass over to Fleming. Fleming gets it in the zone. Foster's hard on the forecheck. Foster in the corner with Fleming to support. Puck's now loose. Foster comes out with it. Foster through the middle. Stick check. Still loose in the feet of the Penguins player. Aguirre keeps it alive with a shot out. Stone back to regroup. Stone over to Fleming. Fleming's got Foster and Aguirre for support. Puck over to the middle of the ice. Foster with a shot on that, just wide. That comes back to the blue line, shot back in by Fleming. Aguirre's first onto the puck in the corner. He comes around the front, tries to get a backhand, but sticks with. Goes with it, overscoots the puck. Long passes, Penguins exit. Strong stick by Stone as he slows down that offensive push by the Penguins. Fleming over the line just a little bit too early as that call is blown for an offside. Two minutes and 51 seconds left in the third period. Hawes pushes the puck forward, tries to collect by Wiseman, but he can't get a handle. Battles on the corner, or on the sidewall. Tire putting the pass over to Stewart. Stewart trips up the Penguins player, but no call on that one. Regroups over, Wiseman with it. Stick check by the Penguins. Puck comes down just inside the Bedford zone. The puck now shot wide across the ice. Penguins chip it forward. Carr with it in his own zone. He chips it forward to Kelly. Battle in zone. As he enters his zone, Kelly with a push on the boards. 1-on-2. Hawes comes in to help. He comes away with it. Penguins now. Stewart keeps the puck alive. Penguins now needs his own stick checks here. Kelly comes away. Puck is entered. Working the sideboards here. Wiseman with the battle of Hawes to support. Hawes goes for a skate. Finds some space. He's looking to go wide. Stops up as he doesn't have any support. The rest of the Bedford team is changing. Carr with it at the line. Halsman supports. He comes across the middle of the ice, but the stick check kicks it into the corner. Halsman center ice pass over to Peters. Peters pushes the puck towards the net. Halsman now behind the net. Puck still loose. Carr pushes it in, but can't get any weight on that stick. And whistle blowing, goal with the cover. Got 1 minute left in the third period with 30 seconds left on the game clock. Face off one by Bedford, but Penguins were able to battle on the board. Levandy on the line, can't get it in. Another chip up, but no penalty on the play. Penguins come in. Big save by Ford McKay. Nice ball save at the end of the game. They'll keep that for a shutout for Bedford. Strong offensive play here by Bedford. Score is 10-0 at the end of the game. A nice couple saves at the end there by 4 to keep that at 0 for Bedford.